I'll be showing all secret items in Roblox Islands, including the test totem, test blueprint, slime island key, and more. But there are some secret items that are so rare that barely anyone owns them, and I own most of them though, so I'll be showing all of the ones I have and explaining the ones I don't have. By the way, make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for daily Islands videos, like the video, and join the Discord server linked in the description for trading in Roblox Islands. But the first item I'll be showing is the test totem, and this spawns iron ore. It's basically a iron totem, but better. So, it used to spawn iron ore faster than the iron totem, but now I'm pretty sure that it does it at the same speed. And it spawns iron ore inside of it that you can collect, and it is kind of rare, but not really that rare. A lot of people own it. It is actually kind of common, but you'll definitely find a lot of people who own it, as it is the most common secret item out of all of them. I'd say the torch is probably the second most common, but they made the torch not a secret item anymore, so I won't be showing that as a secret item. But probably the test blueprint is the second most common now. Oh, and I got a crystallized iron on accident from one of those iron. Wow, I just got lucky. Next is the test blueprint. So this came out in the blueprints update, where you can get blueprints from doing quests for the carpentry shop. But if you use it, you can use it, but it doesn't give you an item. Now, I already accidentally used one during this update, so most people could get one or two of them because they had the same chance as all of the other blueprints during quests. So, basically, everyone who participated in the update got 1 to 3 test blueprints, and then some people accidentally used them, some people used them thinking they'd get an item from it, but they don't really do anything. If you use them, they just disappear. But these are also very common. Chances are, if you join a server, you'll definitely find someone who owns at least one. The test totem is worth 500k coins, and the test blueprint is worth 1,000,000 coins. Now, all test items, or actually all secret items, are going to just go up in value over time, because the only way to get them is trading, and people go inactive, and people accidentally lose them by dropping them, and they just get lost over time. So, over time, there will be less being traded, and the value of them will slowly go up, but the demand will also go down, most likely. But the test blueprint and test totem are the only 2 test items, I'm pretty sure, that are secret items right now. The torch was kind of a test light, but that's not a secret item anymore. They made it so you can craft it in the workbench for only a little bit of wood and coal. Next is the slime island key. So this was the only item that was intentionally made a secret item by them removing something from the game so that you can't get it anymore. So, the slime island key was originally in the adventurer's shop, where you could buy it for 200 coins, which wasn't really expensive at all. You could get a lot of them. I wish I got a lot of them before they became a secret item, but one day they just made Slime Island's portal free to enter, and they removed where it takes your Slime Island key away. I'm surprised that they didn't actually remove the Slime Island key from the game. They just left it in the game, but they removed any way to actually get it. They removed it from the adventurer's shop, so you originally got it by just buying it for 200 coins, and now you can only get it from trading. All secret items now you can only get from trading. Now we're getting into the secret items that are so rare that no one really has them. If someone says they do, they're usually just trolling, or they don't actually have it. I've only met one person that has had one of these items that I'm about to mention, but the first will be oily Starfruit. So, I'm pretty sure in the very beginning of the Starfruit update, you could get oily Starfruit just by having a Starfruit totem and it dropping the Starfruit on the conveyor, and then it becomes oily. But now that doesn't happen. Starfruit are clean no matter what you do with them. So I have seen a few people that have oily Starfruit and are trying to sell them. Usually it's going for around maybe 50 million coins. Some people are trying to even pay up to 1 billion for it. I haven't actually seen it in game though, just people trying to sell it. So there is a chance that no one actually has this, but it is an item in the game because it is under the oily crops shop right here for 20 coins. It's definitely worth more than 20 coins though. So I recommend if you do have it, don't sell it to the oily crops guy, because you can probably find someone to buy it for a lot more than that. These next 3 items are so rare that it's basically impossible to find anyone who actually owns any of them, so I just have screenshots of them, except for the Legacy Industrial Food Processor. I actually have a clip for that, but I've only seen screenshots of the other 2, but I do know that they exist. So Legacy Industrial Food Processor is probably the rarest item that is actually possible to get. Now, this was originally gotten by sometimes whenever you fall off your island, it teleports you to an item pile, which I can actually show right now because I found where it is a while ago. But there's an item pile over there. It used to give you the Legacy Industrial Food Processor whenever you went on it. I remember whenever this first happened around, like, I think it was May, then I think only May was the time that people would get it, but I would see people saying in the island's Discord that they had a random item called Legacy Industrial Food Processor appear in their inventory. I saw maybe about 10 to 20 people that said that, and then some people were offering to buy it, and some of them were actually selling it for only under, like, 100k coins. Some of them thought it was a secret item, which it was, and were trying to sell it for a lot. But all of those original owners don't have it anymore. I've tried DMing a lot of them, and all of them say they've traded it off, or they are just trolling and don't actually have it. But next up is the island portal, or well, it actually looks like an island portal frame whenever you drop it, but it is just an island portal. Now, if you place it, you can mine it. It won't do anything whenever you touch the island portal, though. It's just for decoration. And it will be the normal island portal, not the pro or VIP rank one. How you got this, a long time ago, there was a glitch where it would just, like, lag out and you could mine anything, including your island portal. Now, this was very rare for it to actually happen, though, because, well, it only happened to a few people. I've only seen a few people with it. The friend that had the Legacy Food Processor, one of his friends had 6 island portals, but I never ended up getting in contact with them, and I still am not able to, and I don't even think they'll have them anymore. But anyways, it is super rare, and I don't think anyone actually has it right now that I'm able to at least find. But it is going to be worth, or actually it is worth a lot of coins. Pretty sure people would pay billions for it if they had the opportunity to actually be able to trade for it. But this is kind of like the next secret item, which is Bedrock. So I actually don't have any screenshots of this, but imagine just a stone but darker. Now that's a Bedrock. So if you dropped it, it would just be a square exactly like stone, except it would be a little bit darker because it's Bedrock. But that would be gotten the same way as the island portal. Now, there were also some other items that were rumored to be able to be mined like this. Like, I saw some people show pictures of an invisible block that whenever hovered over, it would say slime mob spawn, or bufflecore mob spawn, and that's probably gotten the same way as the other 2. I don't think any of those items are in game anymore, but if they are, then the island portal and the Bedrock definitely are. But I don't think that any of the mob spawners are actually going to work, because the island portal and Bedrock would just be for decoration, but I'm pretty sure that they definitely removed the mob spawners because that could be used for, like, auto farming, and it would actually change the fairness of the game. Now, these 2 items no one at all owns, but I guess I'll just mention them anyway. They are the test tree and the test block. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, what item would you want to have become a secret item? I think that every single time they add a new island, that they should make the lowest island's key a secret item, and make it so that you don't have to have an island key to go to that island, because eventually if they keep adding islands, then it's going to take forever to get all of the keys to get to the last one, and after you use one, you'll have to farm all of the islands again to get to the last one. That could be very time consuming if they keep adding new islands, but make sure to subscribe with notifications on for daily islands videos, like the video, join the Discord server and Roblox group linked in the description for trading and talking about Roblox islands, and follow my Twitter at Telanthric. I'm trying to hit 2,000 followers there, and 200k subscribers on YouTube, but I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube!